Today's Sunshine Note is titled, You're Not a Failure. All those the Father gives me will come to me, and whoever comes to me I will never drive away. John chapter 6, verse 37. What do you think God thinks of you? I asked this question to a junior high classroom I was visiting and encouraged them to write down straightforward answers. When I got home and looked at their papers, I was happy to read positive answers such as these. I think that He loves me even though I've done some very bad things. He loves me and is trying to draw me closer to Him. He thinks of me as His child even if I do make mistakes. I think He thinks I'm special and will do anything for me. He thinks I'm awesome. He sees me as a friend and someone who loves Him. And then I read a different response, the one I couldn't get off my mind. He sees me as a failure. My heart ached. I wish I knew which student had written this. It looked like a boy's handwriting, but the answers were anonymous. A lot of questions filled my mind. Where did he get this view of God? Did someone tell him he was a failure? Has he done something that he thinks God won't forgive? Has he repeatedly failed at something? If you ever feel that God thinks you are a failure, take out your Bible and read what King David, who had failed multiple times, said about God in Psalms 145, verse 8. You are merciful, Lord. You are kind and patient and always loving. To be a failure means you are unsuccessful at achieving your goals. Give yourself a break. You're still a kid with a lot of growing and maturing to do. Sure, you might mess up. You might even deliberately choose to mess up. But if you pick yourself up, learn from it, and make right what you can start all over again. So work at seeing yourself through God's eyes. When He looks at you, He doesn't see a failure. He sees one of His kids, a person He created and loves so much that He gave up His own life, a person worth giving a second chance. You are not a failure to Him. All those the Father gives me will come to me, and whoever comes to me I will never drive away. John chapter 6, verse 37. May God bless you today.